Hey there, YouTube viewers. This is my first ever live, so I'm really nervous. I wanted to go ahead and do a get ready with me. I just kind of last minute decided to do this. So I did already start some of my steps, like I already did my skincare and I did my concealer because I had some blemishes going on here and up here, which you really can't see anymore, thanks to my concealer. So I'm going to tell you really quickly what I used. And what I used is I used Senegent's green concealer to hide the redness. And then I went over it with Senegent's light concealer, if I can find where I put it, to kind of blend in more with my skin tone. So those are the first two steps that I did as far as makeup goes. So the next what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply our color corrected tinted moisturizer in the color medium. I use medium during the summertime and I use light in the winter. I apply this with my fingers. One of the things that you do want to do is you want to, before you would apply any kind of like BB cream or CC cream, is you'd want to let that cover up dry a little bit. So you want to give it a couple minutes to kind of set. So when you apply your cream, you're not rubbing it off, okay? And you can see that that just completely evened out my skin tone. Everything is nice and the way it should be. If you are looking to hide dark circles, now would be the time that you would put, what's the concealer, thank you, the word I'm looking for, under your eyes, or you could use our eye cream. You could use this beforehand. It all depends on how much of a kind of glow you want going on under your eyes. This is great to use as a highlighter as well, but this is our eye illuminator, Senegent's eye illuminator, and it's our eye cream with our pearlizer. And our pearlizer is one of our foundations, but it's a kind of like a translucent foundation. It's a highlighter basically, but it is a long lasting, it comes in a foundation form. So then next what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Make Sense foundation. This is regular, this isn't anti-aging, in tan. Sometimes if I start to lose my tan a little bit, I will mix this with our Dewy anti-aging foundation, and I'll use that and kind of mix the two colors together. But I'm not doing that today because I did get a little bit more of a tan the other day. I use about half a pump. I put it right on my brush. If you need more coverage, you can use a full pump, but I feel that right now I really don't need a whole lot of coverage. I do this though because it's still sunny outside, and every layer that I put on my face with these products adds to the sun shield that I'm going to get from it. Okay, and when you're doing your foundation, you want to make sure you blend down into your neck, go over to your ears. Most people don't do that. Most people don't go to their ears, and that's something that's really important to do. Okay, I'm trying to make this quick because I don't want you, my baby is upstairs playing in the bathroom, and I don't want you guys to like get bored watching me. So if anybody has any questions about anything, please give me a comment. Let me know what questions that you have. And you can see how easily that blended. And like the blemishes that I had, they're practically invisible now, just from a tinted moisturizer and the foundation. The foundation blends great. Now this would be the point if you wanted to contour your face, that you would go ahead and contour. We have a lot of different things that you can use for contouring. Some of my favorites are chocolate cherry blush scents and our color corrected tinted moisturizer in deep. So these are two of my favorite things to use. We also have eyeshadow that you can use. All of these things are long lasting, they're waterproof. I'm going to go with a light contour today, so I'm going to use the chocolate cherry because it is lighter than the deep, so it won't give me as dramatic of an effect. And I just put a little dot on my hand, I dip my contour brush in, I make my fishy face, and I go to where my contour should be. Now keep in mind that you should contour according to your face shape. And if you're not sure what your face shape is, you can kind of look up a chart and maybe put a picture next to it and kind of see. So what I'm doing is I'm contouring right here, and I'm contouring under my cheekbone. That's going to give definition to my cheekbone, and it's going to make it look a little bit more dramatic. It's going to make it look a little bit higher. And then when I apply my blush, I'm going to apply my blush to the apples of my cheeks, and I'm just going to kind of blend up a little bit. The other part where I'm going to contour my face, because I have more of a heart-shaped face, is I'm going to contour right on my forehead, right here, okay? And I'm going to contour along my jawline. Really light, though. This one's really light. You want to make sure you blend it really well, because you don't want to have that dark line going here. You can contour along your nose, along the sides, and right at the tip if you want to. Sometimes I just take what's left on the brush and I just kind of hit my nose a little bit, because I don't feel that I need a really strong contour on my nose. I feel that it is good as is. Okay, then for blush, I'm going to use our Pink Berry blush scents. This is one of my all-time favorite colors of blush scents. And I'm going to show you like the tiniest bit that you need. Sometimes I squirt out like way too much. Look, that's all you need. That teeny tiny bit. This is very highly pigmented, so you definitely do not need a lot. Like I said, I'm just going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Kind of blend it in and blend upwards, up my cheekbone. And you can see that tiny little dot, how much color that gave me. I still have some left on my hand to do my other cheek. Apply it right to my apple of my cheek and blend it upward. So just that itty bitty tiny dot gave me that much color on my face. So a tube like this would last you about 2 years roughly if you use it correctly. You can also use this on your eyes. If you're looking for an awesome pink color to go on your eyes, you can do that as well. Okay, now for highlighting, I normally don't highlight every day, but since I contoured, they kind of do go hand in hand. So there's a lot of different things that you can use for highlighting. Our pearlizer is one of them. It's going to give you kind of like a shiny look. You can use, sorry, I'm kind of like getting all up in your girl, our white. And I dropped you guys. Sorry. Sorry. It's live. What are you going to do? Okay. So you can use our white concealer, which is great for highlighting. You can use this under your eyes as well to hide dark circles. So I'm going to kind of show you how this works, because not a lot of people highlight with like a white. I'm just going to kind of put like a little dot there and a little dot there. That's above the apple of my cheek. And I'm going to blend up with this little fan brush. This brush is designed for highlighting. And I'm just going to blend it in really well. So you don't have to have that shimmer highlight if you don't want to, but just a little bit like that. Okay? And then you can go ahead, if you want to do a little bit more highlighting, go down the bridge of your nose, tiny bit in the middle of your forehead. And you want to make sure you blend really well. Okay, this brush is a little bit difficult to blend on the forehead. And then your chin, and your little cupid's, whatever the thing that's called right there. But there you go. So now I've got a really bright look to my face from highlighting my cheekbones and my forehead and my nose. It helps make me look a little bit more awake. And there you have my general face. I am going to do my eyes, but I'm going to do that off camera because my 2-year-old is hollering mommy, so I need to go deal with that. But I do appreciate those of you that tuned in to watch this quick get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll do another live again. That time I'll have all this done and I'll do my eyes and lips so you guys can see how that goes. All right. If you like this video, just give me a thumbs up, comment with any questions, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.